I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. What happened to me? Good morning.
You know this video Tracy posted of Dad sneezing?
Good afternoon.
She said she linked you in it.
Oh.
Remember how when Dennis would sneeze?
Yes. They're talking about a video that Tracy sent to her sister about a dad sneezing. So I'll have to watch it later. My husband had a really big sneeze, and the girls remember it. and he would sneeze like 100 times in a row.
Yes, you would just have to leave the house.
Bless his heart. He didn't want to. Hi, Pat. How are you? Hello, Carol.
He didn't want to.
Hello, hello. Let me see. I can get my thumb out of the way so that stops going up.
Sue, we're live.
Hey, hey, hey.
Sue
Sherry.
Pioski said hashtag replay.
Not yet. This is the real thing.
Hi,
Sue.
Carol, Pat.
Hello, hello.
Sherry, Carol.
Hugs to Iowa.
Carol Banky.
How is everybody? If you're hopping on and you've never seen me before, I am Bev, and this is Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy. And if you hear a voice in the background, it's oldest.
In the live the other night, you said
I
biggest.
know, big girl, little girl.
I was
mean,
like, biggest
it
daughter.
just didn't come out right.
Come on, lady.
But this is Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy, and we just have fun. We do everything.
Good
we
morning,
do paper,
Margaret.
We do macrame.
We do macrame.
We do everything, you guys. We paint. We decoupage.
Sue said I'm crazy.
We're crazy, a little crazy. Hey, Pat. Good
Sherry
morning.
Spencer, your dog eats salads?
Oscar used to like carrots, but he wouldn't eat lettuce.
Mine like cucumbers.
Yeah. Oh, we got some cucumbers from the neighbors. You guys, every time that doorbell rings now and it's the neighbor with more cucumbers, I get so excited.
Hello, Carol Frost.
He's just trying to get rid of them, but I'm loving them. Mom Jasper's here. Hi, Carol. How are you? So you guys okay this morning? It's Monday. So we got the whole week ahead of us. And let me give you a quick, I posted my schedule, but let me just give you a quickie. Today is Monday. We're live at noon. And I think that's it for today. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm live at 4 in our event group, the event group I have with Roberta from Country Chic Boutique. And it's Give a Creator a ... And this month it's Give a Creator a canvas. So all of us will be using canvas in one form or the other. So I kicked that event off at 4. And I believe Dina ends it, Designs by Dina, at around 9 Central.
Hello, Christy Mitchell.
But I'm on at 4 Eastern. And then Wednesday I'm live at noon. And then Wednesday night we're having our monthly sale. We got paper, we got a little bit of everything. And hopefully I'll have both of the girls, the youngest and the oldest, not the biggest and the littlest, here to help me. It just makes it go smoother, so I'm hoping they'll be here. Hey, Katana, so that's Wednesday, noon, and then 7 p.m. Thursday, noon, and then 7 p.m. is my private group. If you're in that, we'll see you at that. Friday noon and Saturday at 7 p.m. So that's just a quick blow-by-blow of my schedule this week. Sherry Spencer said croutons and lettuce with blue cheese dressing. Wow, do your dogs like blue cheese dressing?
No, I don't think so. I've never given it to them.
I bet they like ranch. We all like ranch.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a quick survey. What's your favorite salad dressing? I'll start. Ranch.
Ranch.
Preferably homemade. Not actually, doesn't have to be homemade, but you know, from the packet with the fresh mayo and buttermilk or whatever. That's my favorite.
Mine is the brand from the refrigerated section.
Yeah, she gets hers at the grocery store in the refrigerator section. She likes that the best, but ranch is my favorite. So let me know your favorite. Hey, Chris Little, how are you?
Peppercorn ranch is very good, Carol.
Oh, I used to have Thousand Island all the time before ranch became a thing. Peppercorn ranch, ooh. Poppy seed, I like poppy seed sometimes. In fact, I'm thinking about making something today to go into my broccoli slaw. You know how you can buy that bag of broccoli
Yeah, the broccoli slaw.
And I've got it in the refrigerator. It's been there for a while, so I need to use it. So I'm going to make a little dressing like that up for the broccoli slaw.
How long exactly has the broccoli slaw been in there?
That hasn't been too long, I don't think. I'll check it before I use it. Gee whiz.
Honey mustard.
I like honey mustard a little bit, but I love ranch. On cucumbers, on french fries, on tomato, well, I really like mayonnaise on my tomato.
Hello, Debbie Moeller.
Tomato sandwiches on white.
Yeah, I never dipped french fries in ranch until I came here with Mom.
And she went to an event with me. Which event was it?
Rekindle Blessings.
And we were eating in the room.
In the bed.
You know, having a snack late at night after everything. And we had ordered up french fries, and we had french fries, and I asked for ranch dressing, and she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Dipping my french fries." So she tried it, and she called downstairs for some more ranch dressing. So. And then from then on, whenever we had it, she'd get extra ranch to dip her fries in. Look at all the ranches, Trisha. It's not just us.
I love my pizza dipped in ranch.
Everything, you guys.
Carol Stenson says that she needs a margarita. Okay.
Okay, well, that goes with ranch, too. Mayo on fries. I know.
So good.
Yeah, I love that too. I'm a Hellman's person because my parents were from Massachusetts, so I think that's where that comes from. Even though I grew up in the South where it was Duke's, I think. But they never, my mom, it was always Hellman's, so it's still Hellman's for me. But I guess I am a mayo snob. I don't know.
Aldi brand is fine with me.
Aldi? Really? Aldi mayonnaise? I'm going to have to try that. Does it taste like Hellman's?
Yeah, it's mayonnaise.
It's mayonnaise. Good morning, Tammy. How are you today?
Good morning, Tammy.
Y'all, I picked up my board this morning to flip it over so it wouldn't quite be so bad. I'm going to buy a new one. That's what it was. And I flipped it over to the other side, which is used too, but not as bad. And I found treasures underneath. You know, I must have put them underneath there to flatten. You know how you work on it and it gets warped? So I got a little tag.
Oh, it's the
card.
It's the snail coming out of the woods or the bushes.
Yeah, it is. A snail coming out of the bushes. And then I got this little card.
Good afternoon, Anne.
And this little tag I made. So that was just a little surprise this morning under my board. So that was nice.
Yeah, you need definitely a new board.
Yeah, I'm going to get one today. We're going to Hobby Lobby after this is over. And maybe Michael's and Joann's because they've all got sales on. And
Is there a Jersey Mike's around?
There's a Jersey Mike's over that way, yeah.
Carol Benke says we need to go to lunch.
Let's do it.
Cheryl dips her chicken wings in ranch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ann likes Hellman's the best too. Yay, Ann.
They have the Hellman's over there?
I don't know why not. Huh, I guess they do. Hi, Rose. So I wanted to play a little bit this morning. I wanted to put a page in my glue book, and then I want to make a piece of ephemera. Show you what I got on that. Hey, Debbie Zuckerbricks, how are you?
Hello, Tammy Gerlach.
Tammy. So I want to put a page in here, just because I haven't for a while. And
thanks for sprinkling. Oh, you reminded me I need to sprinkle.
I'll just pick an empty page. I got a few things cut out that I want to use, so you can help me make some decisions on that. I'll show you my background I'm going to use. I love this. Is one of my favorite pages, you guys. I just love this page. I don't know why, I just love it. But I'm just going to put this as my background. Oh, thank you. It's my beach is my happy place shirt.
Pat McKinney said Western dressing.
Western? I'm not familiar with Western.
Neither. Good morning, Kathy.
Is that kind of like French? That sounds silly, but is it?
It's French with a cowboy hat.
Hey, Jan.
Hello, Rose Clemens.
If you're new to my page, I would love it if you'd give me a follow. And if you want to sprinkle, that's even better. We put you in our Sprinkling Sisters jar, but no pressure, no problem. We just like to make friends.
We don't keep you in the jar for long.
No, we let you out of the jar once a month. Jamie was our Sprinkling Sisters winner last month. Jamie LaPointe.
Yes.
She got her. Connection keeps wanting to go. Totally dazzled. Trisha just posted the link for Paper Bling and all the things. If you're not over there yet, run over there when this is over and answer a question or two, and we'll let you into that group where you can share all the things you make, all the things you do. Richelieu? I have never heard of that. Hey, Laurel. So I'm going to put this on as my background. I hope it's going to fit. Yeah, it's going to fit. I got some new glue sticks yesterday, you guys. Look at them. It's a Scotch brand permanent glue stick. Look how nice and big it is.
Sue Pioski's been following you for 206 days.
She has not.
She has.
Sue. Thank you.
Pat McKinney said, I think it's dressing in Iowa, never seen it in Texas.
Oh,
it's like spicy French.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So it'd be like that one that was made in Perrysburg at Croy's.
I don't
What's
know.
that stuff called?
I'm gonna lower you down a little bit more.
She's Crafting USA. Hey, Bev, spread it. Sending you out.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I think I'm gonna put my sofa out here in the woods. So I'm just gonna, whoops, wrong side. Put some glue on my sofa.
You want a sofa in the woods.
Of course you want a sofa in the woods.
When I saw those cut out yesterday, I said, "Oh, Mom, are you looking for a new sofa?" And she was like, "No," and she goes, "And I don't even know if I want that one." And she pointed at her literal sofa.
I don't want a new one. I'm already filled up in this house. I've got too much.
Do you follow She's Crafty USA?
I do follow She's Crafty USA.
Carol Benke said she made a mini journal with the paper bag base and some for her altered book. Oh, good.
Yay. Good for you. I'm still working on mine, but I'm this Thursday in private group, we're going to finish up what we started last week, remember? All right, here's my sofa, and it's got the square, you know, when I cut it out of the book, it wasn't all there. That's the way I cut it out. So that's going to go on the inside of my book.
Sue Riggle's been following you for 215 days.
Oh, thank you, Sue. I got my 200 girls today.
There goes Sherry Spencer, 215.
What does that say about the dogs?
It says we have two, one in the media room and one in the formal living room that the dogs have claimed.
Oh, sofas, couches,
Yes.
yeah. All right, that's what I got. My sofa out in the woods. And I'm going to put something dramatic on my sofa. So you tell me what you like best. It's either going to be
Carol, yeah, you're busy. I can see why you couldn't get into your playroom.
I think I want to put the parrot, or the, what is this? What is that? It's a parrot, but toucan. I think I want to put my toucan on my sofa.
Carol Benke, 216 days.
Carol Benke.
That might be a winner.
Is there a contest?
Carol Frost, 191 days.
All right, I'm going to put my toucan on top of my couch. I like him.
Everybody's doing it, Mom. Kathy Angel, 208.
Wow, you guys, you rock. Thank you.
Debbie Fritz said that the couch is cool, or the bird is cool.
I like it too. Get it glued down. And then I've got to put something on the couch.
Yes, a toucan in.
Toucan Sam. Remember Toucan Sam? And then I think I'll put somebody sitting on the... Ooh, I know I've got this pinup girl. I think she'll sit on the couch with the bird above her. I was playing with these last night. She's little and he's big. And that's a big couch. It's all about juxtaposition, right?
She's Crafty said, this is a fun craft.
Glue booking. It is fun to do it. It's just kind of easy way to start a week off. We'll do something a little bit more here in a second, but I want to get this page done real quick. So I'm going to put my little pinup girl sitting on the sofa.
Tammy just bought a brand new large sectional and the dogs love it as much as they do.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Here's another big one. Who's this? Cheryl Gardner, 215 days.
Cheryl.
She's Crafty. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's the toucan.
Yes. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, toucan. Sam?
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You can't even say it.
I can say brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Della Warren. Good morning, Bev.
Good morning. I'm going to come down and just put a few little flowers on the bottom, and we'll call this page done. And I'll show you.
Debbie Zucker Fritz, 200, and you got your 200 girls out there.
And today must be 200 day. I'm going to hide the stem behind the other leaves.
She's Crafty USA, said brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you get her started on that today and I'm in trouble. Brown chicken, cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Maybe we should find out if there's any birthdays, Trisha.
Are there any birthdays, Trisha?
She's wild today, you guys. I think that's a cute page. Let's go with that. I don't know what we'll name it. We need a word on there. I'll save these fish for another day.
It's so cute.
I think these fish are cute. We'll use those another day. I'll put them
They're
over here.
big fish.
They are. I'll stick those in my book. And let's try to find a word to put on
Ann
this
Allen,
page.
215 days.
Ann Allen.
They've followed you longer than I have. Linda Harper, hello.
What is that saying, Trisha?
Let's see here. This will be a big one. Pat McKinney, 215 days.
Oh, hey, Pat. Thank you. How about wild? It's kind of a wild picture.
Rose said she wants what I had for breakfast. I had a corn muffin.
They sell these at Publix. They're like, I don't know if anybody remembers the old days when Howard Johnson's had these frozen corn toasties in the freezer compartment at the grocery store. Little round corn toasties, and you popped them in the toaster. They're so good.
With butter on top.
And of course, Howard Johnson's is long gone, but Publix just came out with something that's in their bakery department that's almost the same thing. Kind of pricey, but you know, Trisha's real frugal too. She won't buy stuff, but she'll buy those.
Christy Mitchell, 192 days.
Thank you, Christy. Someone put wild up here somewhere or down here.
Sherry Spencer says she has a crossword puzzle dictionary that is going to be fun to use.
That will be fun. All right, that's a glue page for today. That was fun.
What are you putting your collage in? She's Crafty asked.
Oh, I bought this sketchbook at Walmart a while back, and it is mixed media paper. It's not watercolor paper, but it's not just plain paper. It's got some tooth to it. So if I want to use markers or paint, I wouldn't really probably use a lot of water, a lot of wet paint, but markers would probably be okay. I thought I could, you know, have that, and then I'd be sure to not only glue, but maybe do a little painting. So yeah, I think it was around $6. It's kind of pricey for Walmart, but it was what I wanted, so.
I must not have been with her.
She wasn't with me. And each page has a prompt. I haven't really used them yet, but if I said to myself, if I get stuck one day and don't know what I want to work on, I can open a page and go to the prompt. The last spicy thing I ate. So, you know, if I wanted help, I'd have some prompts. So that's another reason I got it. But it's cool. I like it.
Molly, you do no spaces, exclamation point, followage. Exclamation point, FOLLOWAGE. And it will tell you how long you've been following anyone that you follow.
It's kind of like when you do the exclamation point notified, you get notified when somebody goes live. It's the same thing, but exclamation point follow age, FOLLOWAGE.
Debbie Fritz said, Toucan Sam Fruit Loops, follow your nose, it always knows. Follow your nose, it always knows. Linda Harper, 216 days.
All right, Linda, thank you.
Yeah.
Thought we'd make a piece of ephemera today, and I'm going to show you what I did with it. This one, it's going to be, well, it is a tag. I'm going to poke a hole. I'm not going to poke it. I'm going to punch a hole in the top and put a ribbon or something in there to make it a real tag. And it's got a little tuck tag in the side that I decorated, and then it's got a little card tucked in the pocket in the front.
Cute.
So Trisha and I were looking at that last night, and she said, Mom, you should share that with the ladies.
Laura Bergstorm, 143 days.
Hey, Laura, thank you. So I designed it, the way I wanted to decorate it. You guys are always asking me, how I choose my decorations. And then we copied everything and printed it. And I think we're going to offer these.
On cardstock.
Yeah, it's on cardstock. And I think we're going to offer these for sale.
The other side.
This one, she printed both sides, and we would print them and mail them to you because a lot of you don't have printers if you did want to get them. Anyway, double-sided there, and then this is all the little ephemera pieces I picked out in the pockets, and it's double-sided too. So we thought it would be fun. So if we decide to do that, we'll probably have them on Wednesday night at the sale. Trisha?
Molly Jasper, 216 days. Way to go,
Molly Jasper. Look at you. Y'all are so quiet back there. Sometimes I don't even know you're here.
Yeah, Carol Benke said, looks like we all found you at the same time.
It does, doesn't it?
Happy Monday, Maria Chapman.
Hey, Maria, I should put my hat on, but my hair's still wet from the shower. It hasn't quite dried yet.
No, this isn't, excuse me, a folio. This is just a tuck card.
It's a tag.
Right? A tag.
Let me cut it out and show you how it goes together.
Yeah, Carol, that is, the back side is a copy of my hand-dyed paper.
Yes, it is.
Debbie Moeller, 215 days.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of you came on. Isn't that funny? The same day or the same week.
Maria Chapman, 214 days.
Maria, you were quiet out there.
Man, she was quiet, wasn't she?
Yes, you were quietly watching from the back of the bleachers.
Do you love it, Carol? Yeah, Mom and I spent all day, well, I was at the printer trying to make it look professional. I got a frog in my throat.
Honestly, you guys, it's so hot now here that it's going to be rough for Trisha to get a lot of paper made all the time. So we wanted to kind of have something else that I could have in the shop. And for, a lot of you don't have printers, we would have it available and print them off and mail them. We're really not sure yet, but it's very, very hot in my garage. And I know that I'm not going to have a sweatshop out there for Trisha all summer.
Yeah, I kind of got the idea from Grandma's Purse, because some of the pages on Grandma's Purse you print double-sided, and then when I was looking at Mom's tag, and Mom was messing with her copier on this new really cool thing that I don't have any to sell. She was playing with it on her copy machine, and a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, oh my goodness, Mom, I think we came up with something new. First seen here.
Oh, stop.
It is.
So, this would be the tag piece. It would be all one piece, and then it would just be folded in half.
It is Rose. Rose said, isn't it about the same time you started your page? Seems too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, well, my second page. Yeah, my first page that I lost, and then I had to restart. But yeah, you're right. It's close to that time. In fact, if we counted the days back, what is that? How many months is that, you guys? 240 would be...
Sheesh, I'm not even.
8 months. So, December, January, February. Yeah, it's close to that, yeah.
Carol Benke said we're going to be in the 90s and so much rain again this week. I'm
Oh,
not leaving
really?
the house.
Stay cool inside. Trisha, what did you say earlier about, we said something about what we were paying for.
Oh, the lights.
Oh yeah, she said this is the first time she goes into my bathroom, I think, to use my scale. I don't know. But she came out of my bedroom and she said, it's the first time I've been in your bathroom since I've been here that the light hasn't been on. And I said,
she has every light in the house on all the time.
It's little and I don't have a lot of windows and I can't stand the dark. So I said, oh, well, I didn't realize that. And she said, yeah. And I said, is that a big deal? She said, well, it's money. Money, Mom, it's money. And I said, well, the air conditioner is money too, but you don't want me to turn that off, do you?
I was like,
She's
no.
like, no.
Debbie Moeller said, I started following you when you had to restart your page and Jimmy Lou sent it to us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Laura Bergstrom, I received my happy mail, love every piece, it's beautiful, and I will use them. Good.
Yay.
I love the special handwritten notes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm going to keep cutting out all these pieces. This was just a book page that I inked and tore that I want to go on the front of this, I think.
Lynn Gauthier said hi, Mom, and sprinkled.
Hey, Lynn. Gonna put the glasses on.
Sue said it's 86 in Virginia.
I don't know what the temperature is yet. I haven't been outside, but the sun is...
It's hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
The sun is hot.
The 90s in Maryland. Carol Stenson said she started watching you from the beginning.
Thank you.
Yolanda Ruiz, good morning, ladies.
Somebody said they pulled out your papers, Trish. I think it was Carol.
Carol Benke, I broke out a lot of my Trisha papers yesterday. Good, and I see you ordered a bunch more too. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone that ordered those special packs that Mom put together. I obviously panicked again and we had to pull it because I didn't have enough of those. But whoever ordered one got one.
And we'll have plenty of paper Wednesday. We just won't have those big packs. Because those big packs came with, a lot of little pieces. And we'll just have, like we always do on Wednesday, the paper packs.
So what do you guys think about this thing that Mom's fussy cutting?
And that piece will go on the front and make a little pocket. I went crazy at Hobby Lobby Saturday, bought a bunch of buttons. You won't go back? What do you mean you won't go back? You won't go back ever? I'm going today.
I'm going today, and I went yesterday, Saturday.
I didn't go yesterday. I would have gone yesterday, but it's Sunday. But I think I am going to go to Michael's too, you guys, and Joann's. So I got an email that Joann's had I had an email that Michael's has a sale on beads and stuff. So, and I haven't been to Michael's in a while. I don't do well at Michael's. Do you guys do well at Michael's? I don't do as well at Michael's as I do at Hobby Lobby, as far as finding what I'm looking for, All right, so that's going to go there. Let's do that right now. Just going to glue the 3 sides and make the pocket. I don't know what side I want up. Trisha, they're both pretty.
No, and I know, and I'm thinking as I'm watching you do this, if we sell these as a tag kit, how do they know what to glue and what not to glue? It's a good question.
Yeah, I would have to do a tutorial.
Which you're doing now.
But let me ask you, do you like this showing like that? I'll let you guys pick on this one. Or do you like this on this? So I got that is choice 1. That is choice 2. Hey Jamie. 1, 2, just like at the eye doctor.
I like 2.
Okay, Trisha likes 2. Thanks, Yolanda. Thank you so much. Me too, Carol. Hobby Lobby over Michael's any day.
Everybody likes 1.
But Joann's, when they have a good bead sale,
Kathy said 2. There's lots of 1s.
Okay, 1 was...
Wow.
1 was this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to go with the one. That wasn't the one you thought would be picked, is it? Oh, so you never know. Let me ink it up. I inked the wrong side if we're going to use...
Everybody likes 1.
Go figure. All right, so I'm going to ink the sides and the bottom to make our pocket.
Oh, no,
Oh, wait.
the other side was 1.
Okay, no, not, okay. This is 1.
That's that's the one I thought too.
Okay, let me know. Let me double check me. Is that the one? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this one right here, I'm going to hold it up until I get a confirmation. Anne-Marie says this is the one. Anybody else? Yes, Linda says yes. Okay. Hey, Jamie. One more. Yes. Okay, that's the one. That's the one we thought you'd pick. Oh, that's funny. I do that, don't I?
Tammy said spell check messed her up. She loves to shop there.
Oh, I thought so. I thought, no. Don't tell me that, Tammy.
Hello, Jamie LaPointe. We were just saying that you won Sprinkling Sisters last month.
All right, so I got my little pocket on there. I inked it real good first. I'm using Vintage Photo for my ink of choice today. All right, now that I've got that on there, I'm going to glue the tag together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make directions with
Yeah, I will have to
kits.
make directions, yeah.
I didn't think about it till I'm watching you.
And I'm going to
Good, Jamie.
glue this in around the top, like the roof part and the bottom, and I'm going to leave this part open. Okay. And I saw a question about would this be a printable. I'm hoping that is going to happen as soon as I honestly figure out how to do it. That's just being honest with you. I mean, I can make them and design them all day, but to get them into the format as a saleable, printable, I'm going to need some help figuring that out, and I'm working on that now. So, because I would like to do printables. It would be, I think it would be fun, but I don't really know how to do it yet. Oh, now if I had Dennis still, he'd already be doing it because he would know how to do it. He was my tech guy, you guys. Everybody needs a tech person. He was my tech person. Somebody want to be my tech person? All right, got that glued on the bottom, and that's gonna leave, I'll just show you, that's gonna leave, get my eyes to work, a side pocket, and then I've got the front pocket. Okay, so let's see what's on the other page to cut out to make my pockets.
Look, isn't that cute? Hold that up.
And this is the back she put on it. And it's that same back that's the same pattern that is on that pocket. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool for the tags. Good job, Trish. I just noticed that.
Thank you, Mom.
All right.
Yeah, it looks really good on the screen.
I'm going to cut these out. You could use your cutter, but I'm just going to do it this way because I've got my scissors right here.
I was trying to set it up so like you could use your cutter and go sweeps, but it's very hard to get them to where it comes out where it looks pretty.
That's where the printable would come in handy because you would design it on Canva.
Jamie Krause, good morning from Colorado.
Good morning. What's your weather out there?
Cindy White said hello, everyone.
Hey, Cindy.
Thanks, Jamie. I worked on, well, Mom made it, but I worked on it on the printer all day, and we did another one.
Yeah, I'll show you when I
We
get
were
this one
busy
done.
yesterday.
Busy little beavers.
Thanks for sprinkling, Cindy. Hi, sis.
Is little Tracy on here?
Yep.
Hey, little Tracy.
Jamie said it's hot and kind of windy.
Is it? All right, so I've got that card. I'm going to decorate in a minute. Let me go ahead and keep cutting out these cards.
I love it, Mom. It looks so cool. I'm not just saying it because I worked all day on it. I've been waiting for you to do it.
So we didn't have any birthdays today?
Thanks for sprinkling, Cindy. I don't think we did have any birthdays.
Oh my goodness, I don't get to sing today? That's all right. I was singing in the shower this morning.
Sis, you see, I made a printable.
Well, it's not a printable.
What do you mean?
A printable is something that can be downloaded and printed. You
I
made copies of you made the layout for ephemera.
I made the layout for ephemera, sis.
And
Hi,
I do
Grace.
tag. steamy Texas. I'll bet. And I got this little thing here. And all these pieces came from different random places in my studio. It's not from one source.
Thanks, Renee.
This will be cute on a tag. I should have cut all this out ahead of time, but
Rose said it's 55 with a high of 61 in rain.
oh wow, where's that? You're still cool.
Roberta said hello, hello.
Hey Roberta. Roberta and Tracy are on here from work, so don't tell their bosses.
Tracy said, oh, you're so talented. No, I was just thinking, you know, like everybody loves what Mom does, and I was like, we should make it so that they can make them too. Tammy's younger sister's 56th birthday.
Well,
Rose said Washington State. So yeah, I guess it is cool. That's why those trees grow so big
Yeah.
up there.
hey Patty Walford, how are you?
Roberta says she loved. Thank you, Roberta.
What did she say?
She loves the idea.
Well, thanks, Roberta. So, what did I start to say? And then
Because I'm interrupting
that's
you.
okay. I started to say something. It was very important. No, it really wasn't. Oh well. So what's everybody gonna do today? It's Monday. Is that grocery day? Is that cleaning day? Is that laundry day?
Carol likes the idea too. Cool.
Thank you, Carol. All these little pieces, and then you can ink them after you get them cut out.
Patty's at the doctor getting an infusion for her RA, so you're entertaining her right now.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad that you can have something to keep your mind occupied, because I know that's probably not pleasant.
Tammy's at the doctor too.
Oh my goodness.
Carol Banky baby day.
Is it baby
Your
day?
baby is so cute. Smelling those big flowers.
Yes, she loved that peony garden you took her to. I think I would have loved it too. I've never been to a big peony garden. I've never been to a really big botanical. Well, I did. I went to one in when I was out in Salt Lake City for a Young Living thing. We went up to the Red Butte. I think it was Red Butte. Somebody that might know could confirm that, and walk through the gardens. It was gorgeous. And I had never been to Salt Lake City before the first convention I went to. And I guess, I don't know why I didn't realize it, but you know, we down in Salt Lake, it was hot. And then we got in the car to go up to the gardens and kept on going up the mountain, and we saw snow. It was so cool.
What'd you just cut out?
Oh, I'm sorry, these are little stamps. Little
Look how
stamps.
cute.
And I'm not being exact with my cuts, but I'm giving them some, you know, some wiggledy-wig.
Regina said you have a baseball tournament this evening and it's going to be 92.
Oh my gosh, and is that kids or grown-ups? Oh my gosh, that's so hot.
Pat Mize said hey.
Hey, Pat.
Pat McKinney, gosh, I'm sorry, is waiting to get into surgery.
Oh, wow, Pat. Ugh. Well, I pray everything goes well.
The baseball tournament is for 6-year-olds.
Oh my gosh.
Carol said some of the flowers were as big as her head. I could tell.
Yeah, the pictures were wonderful. Thank you for sharing. So you guys share all that stuff over in Paper Bling, not just crafts. Show what you're doing. It's so fun for us to see.
Anita says they're waiting for a tropical storm to move in. Where are you at, Anita?
Are you in Texas, Anita? I think.
Patty Wofford said she went to the lavender farm in Salt Lake City when I went to the convention. Wonder if we were both there at the same time.
Every time I went to 6 conventions, I think, or 5 conventions. I'm not sure. Every time I went to a farm. Yeah, that just makes it when you go out and see. You actually get to experience what you're buying and selling. You know, it was so cool. I planted lavender. Did you plant lavender? I saw the big horses. What do they call not Clydesdales? Percheron, not good with that, but saw the horses. It was hot.
What's that you just cut?
This is just a little set of tags. I left them whole on the printable, on the printout. You know, it is kind of a printable because I printed it, but.
Eva Early said, "Are those Tim Holtz scissors? I finally got some and they are so sharp they scare me."
They are very sharp, and yes, they are. This is the, I think these are the medium ones. These were gifted to me. Very thankful for those.
I love my Tim Holtz
And then I've got the small ones. And yes, they're very sharp, but that's good with scissors when you're cutting. You want them to be sharp. You just want to be careful. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 cards that go into my tag and decorate them up again. This is what I did the first time, so I'm going to keep it similar.
Jeannie said, "Hello.
Hey.
I did not get a notification that you were on."
Oh, are you on my Telegram? If you're not on my Telegram, the link is in my link tree above, or maybe in my pinned above, but you can, I try to always do a Telegram, or hashtag notify should let you know.
Is it hashtag or exclamation
I'm
point?
sorry, exclamation mark notify should let you know also.
Exclamation point notify.
Yes.
With no space. I'm going to say that to her.
Okay, I'm going to put this on this tag, I think. And yeah, because I've rounded the edges on this one, so. And I'm not making a pocket out of it, I'm just putting it on as a pretty. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use one of these little stamps. And
Anita's in Richmond, Texas, southeast Houston. Tropical storm. Okay,
I thought Texas. I thought you were having storms out there. I had a little butterfly, but I know I cut it out and I've already lost it.
Patty said, "I bet we were. I used to sell Young Living." And she still does. Gary did a thing on horses. I forget what they call it.
Percherons or... Oh, the jousting. When they were jousting, yeah.
What?
That kind of made me nervous. I went, one year I went to see the jousting. I didn't go the rest of the times I went.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, I know it was kind of staged, but it was real too. I mean, ooh, yeah, that kind of made me nervous. So I didn't do that the second year I went, or the third year, or the fourth year.
Rose Clemens, Pat McKinney, prayers, my friend. May God guide the surgeon's hands in the speedy healing and recovery.
Yes. I'm missing some pieces.
Carol Benke, the best scissors. They are.
Oh, there's the little butterfly. I knew I was missing a piece. There's a little butterfly.
So last night I had a copy of it sitting on Mom's desk, and she was doing something, and I was talking to her, and she's like trying to pick something up, and she's making a face, and I'm like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh, I thought that was, what'd you say? You thought it was
I thought it was one of the stickers, and I was trying to pick it up, and I was trying to get it off the paper where it was printed on. So that's how good the prints looked, you know?
They look real.
All right, I'm going to do I think I'll do the little stamp next.
Jeannie says she's on her Telegram. I got her Telegram. That's weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Tammy bought both sizes at Saturday at Hobby Lobby.
You bought both sizes of scissors? Good for you, girl. All right, so I'm going to do this for the one little card. That's cute. And I'm going to take this one and try to do this to it. So I'm going to use that book page.
Yes, you got several of the ladies doing exclamation point notify right now. Yeah, that will definitely notify you.
And put that on.
Renee McCoud is Young Living too.
Oh wow, don't you love the product? I love it. I'm upping my Ninja Red.
Thanks for sprinkling, Anita.
In hopes that it will help a little bit with some of the stuff that the good doctor wanted me to correct. We'll see, I'll let you know. I went from 1 ounce to 2 ounce daily. I love my Ninja Red.
Carol Banky said, "Oh my goodness, I could have used a picker pin and that mat for stickers last night, a half hour to get the backs off."
I'm telling you, those picker pens are great for that. Great.
Jenny said, I finally have some sticker paper. Can't wait to try it.
You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I would have never thought. I would have never thought. Young Living is an essential oil company that it appears several of us used to be distributors for. I still am, but this is my priority right now. But I still am. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And I'm going to put this butterfly up here.
Okay, Tammy. Have a good afternoon.
Got that. And I had a little pull on this one. And that's what I used one of these for. I cut just one out to make a tab. So let me do that.
I can't believe you're making this from something that I copied.
You did good, Trisha. It's working out just as it should.
I was wondering.
It's really what I did, you guys, is I just put it on my desk like I was going to make it, but I didn't put it together. I just, got it all together and gave it to her, and she went and laid it out and made the copies.
So we have to do directions on where to glue and then a picture of the final.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am, you guys, going to work on trying to get it into a printable also, but in the meantime, we will sell it as a printed unit. So it'd be a good thing to get if you were buying other things, because the postage would all go together. You know how I am about postage. I hate how much it costs. I'm going to ink this.
Jenny said, what are you making?
I'm making a tag with all kinds of little ephemera. I'll show you here. Just let me get this on there.
Do you have another full copy that you can show?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to go in the side. That's going to go in the front. And let's decorate down here a little bit. And that's what I chose this piece for. And put that on first.
Thank you, Carol said it's a great idea to have them ready, printed to buy.
Oh, good. I'm glad you think so.
What is the price on this sheet? Is it 3 sheets? It'll be 3 sheets when we're done.
Yeah, because there'll be an instructional sheet.
Yeah, there'll be an instructional sheet, and then the piece of ephemera is on double-sided cardstock. I think like $5.
Yeah. And then I'll show you the ephemera piece you'll have when you're finished. I'm just going to trim this off. You could tuck it around to the back if you wanted.
Oh, Patty Wofford sent stars.
Oh, thanks, Patty.
Rose Myers just joined you, said hello.
Hi, Rose. I'm going to ink this one.
Jamie, no, we don't know how to do that yet.
I'm working on that, Jamie, if she asked me about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am working on that.
We don't know how to do that.
I just need to have some more help with the method to get it flattened, and I know the terms, everything you've done so that you get a good printout, and then get it in a PDF format, and then I think I can just put it on my Shopify store, but I have to learn a little bit more before I do that. But that's my goal. My ultimate goal is to be able to do printables, so we'll see. Okay, so that's my tag. And now I'm going to poke a hole or punch a hole in the top.
Yeah, and I never thought about doing a printable on copies of paper.
Well, I follow someone. I follow someone who does that. Doesn't have your pretty papers, but that she does printables. But she also will, for people that don't have printers, she will sell them printed out. And I thought that's very nice because a lot of people don't have printers.
And the paper that I dye, when you run it through Mom's printer, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, she was kind of shocked about that.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Some of it actually prints out really pretty. I mean, like almost a different shade on some of them, like the yellow.
See, Grace said, Trisha, I ordered your new package in pink, but I have a lot of pink, so I want to buy 2 of these sheets instead. Thanks. Okay, I'll make a note.
Make a note.
Because somebody else wanted a pink pack and I had to tell them no, so now I can tell them yes. Because Grace ordered the big pack.
Oh, good. That works out really good, Grace.
That does work out, Grace.
Let me show you what I've got, and I'll show you how it looks before it's cut.
So I'm going to pull Grace's pink pack, and that goes to... See, I have to do things right away.
Let me show you how it looks before you cut it. And this is the finished product. This is the tag. I put a little bit of seam binding up there. You can do what you want, ribbon, and then the side tag goes in there, and the front tag goes in there. All the little pieces of ephemera to make it are in the little kit. And
yes, Rose, or yes, Grace, thank you so much.
Oh,
So
this
that's
is the wrong one. Whew. I know I have it.
Oh, because I did 2. Yeah.
I know I have it, you guys. I'll find it.
That's a different one.
But I'll show you the other one I have too. Oh, there it is. This is the one I just did. So the tag itself is on one page with the one pocket and a little pocket, and it's backed with her pretty paper. And then the other page with the ephemera comes out like that. All the pieces are there, and it's backed with that. And then, yes, I'll be doing a little instructional thing, but I'll also have a YouTube tutorial. So that's
Grace,
one of
thank
them.
you so much, Grace.
And the other one that I'm working on
I love that.
is this one. And this is like a little folio. And the front has a little side pocket and a tag that goes in. And then the inside, the way it's folded, has a fold here that makes this little flap. And then it has a belly band with a tag in the belly band, and then a tag back there. So I have this folio, and it comes like that is the folio piece, and you can see where you fold it. That's the back. Trisha's pretty paper. And then all the ephemera pieces are on this sheet. And then
Oh, it looks so good.
the pockets and side tucks are on this sheet. So this is 3 sheets of just ephemera for the folio. And then of course I'll have to do instructions for that one too. But we don't really have time, do we? I could put it together now for you.
Trisha, are those different colors?
The should be the same color.
The kits are different colors.
Yeah, this is the one I just made, and this is the printable for it. So it's the same. And then this one is a little bit more pinky. And that's the printable for that. So yeah, there'll be one that is a folio and one that is a tag.
Yolanda said, where did you get these printables?
We actually made them, Yolanda.
You made them.
We made them ourselves. Trisha is printing them off to be sent as physical print-offs right now. I haven't made printables out of them that, you know, you can just buy the printable. I'm working on it. Hopefully I'll have it done not too long, but right now you would get the physical printed kit.
Yes, because there's a lot of people that don't have this fancy printer that Mom has.
It's
and I
not
was
fancy.
like, it's fancy, girls.
So anyway, yeah, they're $5. And if you're interested now, we don't have to wait till Wednesday. You can just put in the comments that
Thank you, Linda.
the tag, or you can put in the comments folio, and you know,
We'll get them ready.
we'll get them ready. We can hold them till Wednesday if you want, or we can send them out now. Just let us know.
Hello, Darla Benson.
I recommend if you're getting stuff on Wednesday to wait and have all the postage go on one, you know, to
Ann
me.
loves them. Darla, did you see the video of me and Tracy and Mom making pokey tools? It was funny.
All right, I'll start another one while we're here.
Pat
And then,
McKinney, this is a kit you're making. Hallelujah. Yes, Pat, we've been working hard on it.
So this is the main piece for the folio. And if you can't stay, I understand, but I will get started because some of you are asking me to.
Okay, Grace wants one of each.
And I'm going to put this one in my cutter because it's just one piece. I'm going to try to line it up good.
Thank you so much, Grace. I hope you like them.
And this piece, and then you can watch the replay of this too when you get it if you have questions, but it's pretty self-explanatory. All right, so that's my folio.
Said, do it. I'll stay and watch.
Okay. We'll get it started and see what happens.
Okay, Grace wants 2 folios and 1 tag.
All right, so we're going to get
Thank
this.
you, Grace.
And you know, you guys can add to them too, you know, if you want to add some of your own ephemera and stuff, make it your own. But this is just, you know, it was Trisha's idea to try to get something for a lot of you ladies that wanted to do, but didn't have the pieces. So, all right, so we got that. It's ready to fold.
Good morning, Lynn.
So you can either use your bone folder to make sure you're in the right place, or you can just fold it. I'm going to use the bone folder since you guys are watching to make sure I get it in the right place.
And Pato would like 1 of each.
And I'm going to line this brown. That's where I inked it to give myself that line. But it is 2 inches.
Laurel Bergstrom would like the folio.
And it's another one up here at the 4-inch mark. And then I'm going to fold this one up.
Yolanda says she's not too crazy with her printer. She wants to get a better one.
I do like my printer, you guys. I do like it. All right, so that folded up nice. 1, 2, 3. And I'm doing it like this, but you could also do it like that. It doesn't matter. Whatever landscape or you want to do.
Lynn would like 1 of each.
I'm going to bone fold that down, get my creases good. And at this point, if you wanted to round the corners, you could. I don't think I'm going to on this one.
Anita Cadenhead would like 1 of each.
I'm going to go ahead and...
You guys, I'm so happy.
She loves it when you guys like what she does.
No, when Mom put that paper on, you guys think I'm joking. Mom put that paper on my bed yesterday morning and I was like, this is something. I need to figure out what it is.
Oh, I'll show you what I printed that she was so excited about. But she doesn't have very many, or I don't even know if she has any of them actually. She was dyeing things last week, and she had these big white envelopes, you know, mailing envelopes. And this happened. You got to look close because it's kind of cool. See how
it's lace.
See the print of that lace? Because she was dyeing lace.
And I was trying to figure out how to dry it.
Wait till you see the lace on Wednesday night, you guys. Anyway, this is how it turned out. And she said, I don't have any more of these, Mom, so why don't you just take it? And I said, well, thank you. And I thought to myself, I'm going to make a little journal out of this. I'm picturing myself folding it, you know, like so, and having a closure. This is kind of what I'm thinking. So I thought that would make cute. I'm going to copy it and see if I can get a page or 2 to match the cover, right? So I put it on my copier and I couldn't get the copy button to work. So I just started hitting buttons. Just don't know if anybody does that. Just started hitting buttons. And I hit some kind of button that made this happen. Y'all, I don't know. It printed half of it. It printed half of this twice on the same sheet at the one time. At one time, I didn't, so like it mirrored it. I don't know, but I didn't do it on purpose, but it's so cool. And that's what I took into room and I put it on her bed. I said, look what I just did, and I have no idea how I did it. But wouldn't that be cool for book pages? And she got all excited. She said, I've got to figure out what I can do with that. So that's what started the whole thing, was my not knowing what I was doing with my printer.
Patty Wofford would like 1 of each.
All right, let me cut these cards out.
Laurel Bergstrom would like the tag now also.
If you want to cut them out square to make it quicker and easier, you can, and then just round your corners. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the rounds while I have it. So I got this card.
Yes, ma'am, Grace, I will.
And then I've got this card.
Yes, I'll hold all these for the sale.
Yeah, if you don't want it held, let us know. Otherwise, we're just going to hold everybody's until Wednesday night.
Debbie Fritz with like 1 tag and 2 folios. You guys.
But if you don't want it held till Wednesday, please let Trisha know.
Are they serious?
Well, honey, yes.
I'm gonna cry. I need another reason to cry.
You don't need another reason to cry. Be happy. They like your thing.
Pat McKinney said, thanks, Darla. I'm waiting to get into surgery. It's my 2nd surgery in 2 days. I'm getting tired of this.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Now Vicki Lynn wants 2 of each instead of 1.
Okay. And get this in. When you get them, you guys, if you're on paper bling and all the things, when you make them, will you post it so we can see how yours turned out? You know, make changes to it. Make it your own. And use all the pieces or don't use all the pieces. This is the belly band that goes across the top of the folio.
Yolanda Ruiz says the paper looks large. She might have been talking about the envelope over there.
That was an envelope. Yeah, it's one of those big 9 by 12 mailing envelopes that Trisha dyed. And that's how it turned out. And I was just so excited about the pattern on it. I put it under my printer to see how it would copy, and that's what it copied. But you're right, it is bigger than a piece of paper. It's I believe they're 9 by 12 envelopes. I put this one on with the little wavy, whimsical cut.
Renee would like 1 of each.
And I think I think you'll really like it when you ink it a little bit. So we'll do that next. But they come together pretty fast once you get them cut out like any other printable would be.
Pat said you're a paper Bob Ross. There's no accidents.
Happy little accidents.
Carol Banky said, Trisha, we take our paper stuff seriously. That's why I can't believe you guys like it. It's freaking me out.
Okay, so inside the folio, I'm going to do it the same way that I did this one so that you'll see it. On the front, I did that little, well, I opened mine like this. I just want to do it this way.
Tammy Gerlach wants both.
So
I don't have the directions ready. I don't have the final
I'll get the
ready.
directions, honey. I'll get them. I'll get them. All right, and we're going to put that on that like that. So I'm going to glue the bottom and the side.
Linda Martin said, hello, Bev.
Hey, but look at the other side, you guys. So if you wanted to, instead of doing that, if you wanted to, you could do that and have a matchy pocket. Because your tag can go in like this or like this. So yeah, you can do what you want.
Mom.
But I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do it this way.
Yolanda, it's a regular copy paper, 8.5 by 11.
This is cardstock.
Cardstock.
We're printing these on cardstock. The same cardstock that I print my ephemera on when I print ephemera. I like my cardstock to have some body to it. My ephemera, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Grace. Purchase these. You do beautiful work. Thank you.
All right, and I'm gonna ink it. I should have inked this before I put it on. Ink first, you guys, ink first. I'm gonna ink the outside.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe it.
Okay.
Rose said, Trisha, she's basically telling me not to worry about it. She was like, we can watch the replay if we need more directions.
And I'm going to put the belly band on the top, and the same applies to that. I could put the belly band like that, or I could put the belly band like that. I think I'm going to do that on this one.
You guys.
I'm going to ink it first. And just a little bead on the bottom. I want to keep as much space on the inside from my tag as I can. So that's going to go right here.
That's amazing.
that's my little belly band. And this is my bottom pocket. I haven't glued it up yet. I can do that now. I'm going to ink it and glue it up. If you wanted to do a thumb notch in this little pocket, you could, but I don't see a need to since it's a low pocket. You'll have plenty of room to get your tag in and out without a thumb notch. But if you like the effect of a thumb notch, go for it.
Carol Becky said happy dance. Oh no, don't do that. We don't want to hurt your back.
That's
I
what,
know, last time I got excited, I hurt my back.
yeah, it's been hurting her bad too. So there we go. We got our folio, flips up, belly band, pocket, and I'll just ink it up. And then we just start filling it with the tags that come with the
And that looks so cool, Mom.
printable.
I can't believe I walked by your desk yesterday and said that to you.
All right, let's decorate these 3 tags real quick. I'm just gonna start cutting this out.
And it's funny, you guys, because I don't know how to put them together or what needs 2 sides. So I'd be like in her office, and I'd come out and be like, Mom, does this need 2 sides, or where does this go? And I don't know that. And
I told her, I said, well, you know on Grandma's purse, because you've done it enough, to how some things need to have a back and some things don't. You know, tags and things have to have a back, and stuff that closes up doesn't. So I got that.
those are so cute, Mom.
But yeah, if you guys need to run, you can watch the replay.
You had over 50 people.
Aw,
I know.
I had my head down. Didn't even get to sing happy birthday.
You guys are the best.
All right. Don't forget, tomorrow is Give a Creator a ... event with our 7 creators. We're really excited. Starts at 4 with me and ends, I believe Dina's the last one. I think she comes on at 9 Eastern, her time, 10 her time, and she'll finish it up for us. And then we'll probably announce, I think, if Roberta's still here, maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but we'll probably announce what the ... item is for next month, because I can't remember.
Patty Walker said we make a good team.
Yeah.
Grace, I will not have a Grandma's purse ready in time for the sale. I don't like to rush those, and I just don't have one ready.
She's been working so hard getting paper stock back because we were out of paper that she hasn't had time to do much else.
Pat McKinney asked if Kenny's doing any better.
I messaged Dina earlier, Pat. I haven't heard back yet, so I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that he's recovering well.
Anita, I'm working on Grandma's purses, but I don't have any ready.
She's got 3 in the works, but she does them in stages.
So those are all sold already.
Oh, didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No, just now.
Oh, okay.
But I can't write the names down because I don't have them done, so I can't do it. It makes me nervous if someone wants to buy something out. It's done.
Yeah, she doesn't do pressure well, you guys. So I try not to put her under any pressure, so she won't have to worry. Got enough things to worry about in this life, don't we? We shouldn't have to worry about the stuff we enjoy doing. I'm just inking as I go. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. If you want to come over here and join us, we'll be going to Hobby Lobby probably right around 2. Gotta go to the post office, got a few things to ship, and then get back and finish getting ready for the sale. And we'll get all these packets ready too. Hey Ann, how are you? This one's got a lot of ephemera. This folio's got quite a bit of ephemera with it. And I'm just doing this really, I'm not being precise with this. If you have those craft scissors, you know those craft scissors that cut the different shapes, the little plastic ones? I have one that cuts these stamps. I should find it because it would make it a whole lot easier. It's put away somewhere, I'm sure. You can tell the way I'm cutting that this is cardstock because it's nice and thick. Evelyn loves riding in the car. I'll bet she does. Do you get her little things? Because they have some cute little crafty things. Well, I guess she's way too little, but get her started young. Get her in the craft room. Get a glue stick in her hand. Just make sure it doesn't go in her mouth. I remember when the kids were little in kindergarten and first grade, I was teacher's aide, and I was in charge of crafts and things. Love it. All right, so this is what I did with the big card on the original kit. So I'm gonna pull this, and I'm gonna pull my flower,